October's coming to a close and Halloween's just days away, so before you go out to fill up your candy bucket, and just in case you need an excuse to satisfy your sweet tooth, it's always nice to know what kind of candy can be good for you.
And we have some good for you and general tips for the holiday. And joining us this morning to share some healthy tips for Halloween is Ashley Semper. Good morning.
Good morning.
You brought some stuff for us.
I did. So with the never-ending array of sweet treats around this time of year, you might think Halloween is going to be a nightmare.
Yes.
But I have some tips to help prevent that.
Okay, perfect. So what are some tips you have for both adults and kids this Halloween?
Okay, so one for adults is to make sure you're buying candy that you're going to pass out that you don't like.
Oh.
So for me, I love chocolate. So I would buy something like Skittles or Starburst. That way I'm not prone to get into the candy beforehand. Whatever leftover I won't eat as well.
Smart.
Get the temptation out of there. I love that.
Yes.
Is there are candies out there that got to be somewhat good for us, right?
Yes.
You got any tips for us?
Well, what you need to know is that almost all of the fun size candies are 100 calories or less. So it's not going to be about what you choose, but more so how much of them you choose and how often you choose them. So my top two picks that I brought with me today are Paydays.
Oh, I love Paydays.
Okay.
And those have nuts in them, and nuts have protein. And so that's kind of why I picked there with the protein and the fiber and the nuts.
Right.
And then Hershey's Special Dark Chocolate Nuggets with almonds. Again, the dark chocolate has the antioxidant component, and that's helpful for lowering our blood pressure. But a couple more tips I have. If you have your kids going to trunk or treats this weekend, you can actually save some of that candy, have them pick out some that they really like, and then use that to hand out on Sunday, so that way you have less sitting around.
Right.
Maybe fill your kids up with a healthy meal before they go out. They'll be less likely to gorge when they come home on Sunday as well. And then once you are done with Halloween and you have all this candy sitting out, make it a point to put it in the cabinet. So that way when you're walking by, you're not going to grab it.
Because it is easy to do.
Yes, it is.
We'll walk by and before you know it, you got wrappers piled up in the trash can. Very easy to do. So what are America's top 5 picks for the best Halloween
I was going to have you guys pick.
Oh.
Let's have a friendly competition. You probably want to leave Molly out because I heard she won them all this morning.
Yeah. There we go. We might actually win one this time.
Yeah, we might have a chance.
The top 5 are in there. See if you guys can pick out the top 5.
I actually,
do you know this?
I'm just gonna do it.
Okay. I'm gonna help you though. I want Reese's in there. Well, you got M&M's.
I know. I think this one's in here.
I don't know. You think Snickers? I think maybe
1, 2,
so.
3,
Well, you got
4.
Twix in there yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got that.
It's not Swedish Fish. I love Swedish Fish. I might actually chew on some Swedish Fish real quick.
Is it Starburst or the Skittles?
I think it's Skittles.
Skittles. We'll try Skittles.
Okay, which one do you think is America's number 1?
M&M's, top, hands down. M&M's.
No.
No?
Wrong.
I think it's Reese's.
It's Reese's.
Yes!
Reese's.
It's because I love M&M's. But I would say, I thought maybe it was a survey
M&M's are number 2.
Okay, number 2.
And Twix is number 3.
I got Twix.
Twix is not in there at all.
Oh,
no.
It's in the. I think it's in the top 3 for
Twix.
Illinois, but not for the nation.
And, okay, what was next?
You have 2 of them in your hand.
Snickers?
Nope. Snickers is number 4. Skittles is number 3.
Skittles.
Number 5, Sour Patch, and that's number 1 in Illinois.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right. I did see that survey recently.
All right.
Well,
You guys did good.
Thank
not
you.
too bad. Not too shabby. Well, Ashley, thank you so much for joining us this
You're
morning.
welcome. Thanks for having me.
It was fun. And we will have this interview on our website, ciproud.com, and we'll be right back.